my God, it's been, can I admit it? It's been 17 days since I did a show. Oh, what is wrong with me? Welcome. We have Pages, Films and Plastics in the house, and Angie is in the house. Good morning and happy Sunday. It's my Hallelujah Sunday, Sal. But you know something? I'm happy to be back. If you've been following, read your email message. Oh, you read my email. Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me to. Thank you, Pages. I appreciate that. But yes, you do have another package coming your way. I want to thank everybody out there for being patient. If you have been following my wonderful antics of what's been going on, I've had a water main break in the area when Texas decided to go below freezing, and the state sort of like shut down, and it took over a week to get the water back. It got to the point where I packed up everything. I went to a friend's house and I'm like, I can't take this anymore because I had absolutely no water. And when everybody else in the neighborhood was back on, I wasn't because the water main broke. But I'm safe and sound. Had some issues here and there, but I thank you so much for your patience, everyone. I really do. I do. Aside from that, I had a couple other issues going on. But you know something? I'm taking small steps. That's what I am. I'm not, I'll be honest, I'm not at 100% yet. You could probably see I look run down. My eyes are like, wow. But you know something? I'm like, let me get back on. And I will say this because the first thing people ask is like, did you have COVID or anything? No, I didn't have COVID or anything. I would be honest if I did, because I actually had COVID 3 times already the past 3 years. So no, I didn't have COVID. Had a few issues though, some health scares and some medical crisis. But I'm back and I'm here, and I'm hoping to be joining Wendy soon. If she's in the background, I don't know. But Wendy had her surgery on Friday, so I'm wishing her luck because I want to get back into the swing of things. So, what other announcements? Oh, I'm just curious. Okay, so I don't necessarily like to talk politics. Everybody has their own political viewpoints and opinions. I mean, I've had products of both Democrat side, liberal side, conservative side, Republican. I mean, I have all kinds of things. So I don't necessarily take a political standpoint, but something very interesting is happening Monday. And if this really happens, I'll admit I'm concerned. So if you're reading the news, supposedly 700,000 truckers are making a caravan down to Texas so that they can go right across the border and support locking the border up. And I mean, okay, you guys want to talk amongst yourself about your views. I'm not taking a standpoint, but I am just thinking if that many trucks are heading down here to Texas, I think this is one of those things that I have to fill up on gas. I've got to stock up on stuff, and I just got to hunker down and make sure that this doesn't turn into a civil war or something. That's the only thing I'm thinking, because there is talks about Texas basically trying to succeed from the Union or whatever you want to call it. They want to make their own country again. But you know something? Whatever your views are, let's just hope everything is safe and sound and this doesn't turn into a bad thing. But that's supposed to be tomorrow. I can't even imagine. Or, you know something? Hopefully it's just a political ploy to get people panicking. But can you imagine 700 truckers protesting? All right. Anyway, let's get started. Is everybody happy? I'm happy. I've got some new stuff, and then I'm going to show some stuff at ridiculously reduced prices. But the new stuff is some pretty cool stuff. So let's start it. So the first one I have is a food warmer. And I'm going to do this for $8. It is brand new. This is not secondhand stuff. The next couple of items that I'm doing are actually brand new items. So the first one I have is, it's a Nomad mason jar traveling food warmer. Very, very cool. It looks like the old thermos bottle sort of things, but it's nice and big. It is a plug-in food warmer. You plug it in, it keeps your food nice and warm. So this is great if you are going to work, if you're going on a road trip or something like that. It even has like a little storage place for your condiments. Let's see what it says. And I'm doing this for $8. So just put it in the chat if you like what you see. It's convenient, it's portable, it's warming. Simply remove the cover and eat right out of the jar. Durable exterior, fits wide mouth mason jars. So you can actually take a mason jar and put the mason jar right in the warmer and it warms it up for you. There is a power light on when it's plugged in to show you when it's charging. There is a utensil storage that will hold your fork and spoon or both. And I just thought this was pretty cool. So I'm going to do this for $8 if anybody's interested in the Presto traveling food warmer. So that's item number 1. Then I've got some glassware sets. So yeah, I've been picking up glassware sets. Crazy. I probably shouldn't say this, but yeah, I've been getting free gifts every week. In fact, today after the show, I'm going to go and get some more free gifts. But I'm doing them ridiculously low prices. You check the prices on how much this stuff. I'm doing it like less than 0.5%. So next one I have is a 12-piece glass set. Christina's like, no breakables. And guess what, Christina? I got breakables. But no, these are brand new in their original packaging. So they haven't even been opened up. There's probably going to be styrofoam, so they should be good. This is a 12-piece set. But welcome to the show, Christina. I'm so glad you're here. As I try to focus, like I'm trying to get my eyes to open. All right, so 12-piece set. We're going to do, you know what? I'll do this one at $8 as well. Very cute little set. The company's called Glasslock, and it's similar to like little glass, like Pyrex sets. This one includes, it includes a 2 6-cup holders, 2 1.7 cup holders, and 2 3.8 covers. They all have their little lids here. So this is what you get. So they're nice little glass storage containers. They're airtight glass containers. And what else do we need to know? Dishwasher safe, BPA free, freezer safe, microwave safe, and oven safe, but not with the lid. So you need to take the lid off if you want to put it in the oven. Brand new. This has never been opened up. It's by Temperamax. And really, really cute set. 12 pieces all together. Basically, it's 6 glass pieces and 6 lids. But you don't want to heat up the lid. You heat up the glass portion, and then when it cools down, you put the lid on it. So I'm going to do this piece for $8. Very, very cute. Easily nestles to safe space. I love nestling items because I have that problem. I guess you guys may have this problem too, where if you start trying to stack up lids and Tupperware and stuff like that, it's not stackable. I wish they would make everything stackable, like just universal size. But different companies have to be different. In addition, I have this one. This one I'm going to go up in price simply because it's a little bigger, but it's still a great sale. This is a 10-piece set, but the items are bigger. So I'm going to do the set. You want the mason jar warmer? You've got it. That's that little right here. The Nomad Traveling Food Warmer. Very, very cute and good for being it's so cold outside now, which I'm hoping we're eventually going to get warmer, because I know what's going to happen. I'm complaining about the cold, and then it's going to get so warm that we're going to start complaining about the heat. Okay, so you got the mason jar warmer. Thank you so much, Christina. I'll get my act together, and that's going to be $8. Okay. That's part of my problem right now is I can't focus. I'm trying so bad to focus, but my eyes are like cringing and but I'll get better. Like I said, I probably need a few more days, but I'm like, let me get back to, because now with my new schedule, I do have a new schedule. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I am not going to be available. So, and I'm hoping Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I can do sales. Probably not Saturday, but definitely Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Except for this week, I can't do Tuesday. I got doctor's appointments. I hate doctor's appointments. You know something? I will just say this. Why is it that you just can't when you can't just go to the doctor and say, here's my problem, fix it? No, you have to go to your primary care physician, who then refers you to this person, then refers you to that person. When you know something, if you would have went to the specialist in the first place, it would have probably cured everything instead of having to make 1,000,001 appointments. Sorry, that's my little rant. I don't know if you guys have the same problem, but my insurance, you need referrals. All right, 10-piece set. I didn't type it in yet. Let me type it in. 10-piece set we're going to do for $10. All right, this one is same company, Glass Lock, but this one is 10-piece sets, but the bowls are bigger. So in here, they are airtight, leak-proof, easy to nestle, and I'm looking for it. So you're going to get 1.5 cup, a 3.3 cup, a 1.5 cup, and then a 3.8 cup. Okay, so you're getting... Okay, but they're different shapes. All right, that's what I'm looking at. You're getting different shapes. So you're getting 2 round, and then you're getting 3 rectangle. And really, really nice set. I'm doing this for $10, 10 pieces. They are glass containers with the sealable tops, but you don't want to cook the tops. Same thing, dishwasher safe, BPA free, dining table freezer, microwave safe. Oh, these are not used for oven. Okay, I lied. You can't use these on the oven. But if you take a look, freezer safe, microwave, not for use on the oven. Okay, the other one you can use for the oven, but not for this one. All right, so that one we're going to do $10. Okay, next I've got Snuggie blankets. And I'm going to do these for $10. Very, very warm fleece blankets with the sheep, with the little fleece bubbly lining. Take a look at this. Very, very nice set. It's a 2-pack. Now, normally it's by Modern Elegance. Normally they sell these in 1-packs. This is a 2-pack, so it's like a his and her, or if you have kids, or if you just want an extra one in case one gets dirty. Super soft. I never opened it up. I'm not going to open it up because, like I said, it is brand new. Just trying to see if there's anything more information. There's no information other than it's super soft. They say one size fits all. So obviously, if you are a bigger person, maybe not. But like, I say that because you know something. A lot of times, one size fits all does not fit me. So if you are on the bigger side, use caution. But it's supposed to fit like the rest of society. Maybe eventually society will just have bigger sizes, like which they do. But if you notice, like people are getting bigger, bigger, and bigger. All right, what am I talking about? I have a really cute. My cats are fighting. Yeah, you see them in the corner. They're fighting. Okay. I have a real actually story time. I am doing a big 420 show. Save the date, April 20th. You know what it is, National Pot Day. I am going to have my 420 extravaganza. I'm hoping to invite some guests, so I'm going to reach out to a few people. But if not, I've already started my collection of 420 stuff. So when I see something cool and different, I will I put it aside. And aside from that, I'm also getting things that can double up for my normal show. So this is one of the things because I'm getting a whole bunch of 420 style tins and trays and paraphernalia. Getting a whole bunch of stuff. But here's a little sneak peek. I thought this was really cute. This one is not that bad. They call it a cigarette case, but you know the Altoid tins that have like the mints in it? That's exactly what this is, but it has Van Gogh's is this Van Gogh? I'm going to say it's Van Gogh. Somebody could correct me. I'm thinking this is Starry Night. This has to be Starry Night, but it's Van Gogh Starry Night. This I'm going to do for $2. I don't even know how to spell his name. Go. Is that how you spell it? Whatever. Van Gogh. I'm probably spelling it wrong. What did I say? I said, did I say $2? No, $3. They're $3, not $2. Whatever. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. Cute little... He's ready to smoke one up. It's a great size. Like I said, you can put anything. It's a tin. So if you want to put your stash in here, If you want to put mints in here, some people may use this as like a little travel kit to put their medicines in, or a sewing kit, but it's all nice little tin. I'm going to be getting a bunch of these with different designs, but this is the one I was testing them out to see what they look like. $3. It is a hinged little thing. So stay tuned, because I will get more. But if anybody's interested in Van Gogh smoking up a little cigar, Starry Night, and that's $3. Okay, next I've got. You would think I would use these, but you know something? I'm constantly changing the litter. I have my own stuff, and I have the powder stuff. But this is an interesting thing. They are deodorizing pods. Here, I'll call them litter pods. But I'm thinking you could use them more than just for litter. You could probably use them like if you have like a stinky locker room or a bathroom or something like that. But they're cute little tiny balls that have the 3M sticker on the back. You could stick these anywhere in a closet. If you put these in the closet with like your stinky shoes. But I think they're kind of cool. Basically, you peel off the label, you adhere it to the outside, and then you turn this little wheel to expose the scent. But it's fresh step scenting, deodorizing, and it says it lasts up to 1 month. So obviously, if you could like 1 month each, or just use them. I'm just going to do these for $2. I thought it was a cute little item, and those are the kitty litter pods. Okay, next I have, I'm going to sell these ridiculously cheap. I should not sell these for ridiculously cheap, but I'm going to do them anyway. These are geode crystallized earrings with potential real gold. I did not test them, but I looked at, like, if you Google Lens them, it does say that it's real gold. I don't want to say it, but from what I'm looking at it, these are probably the real deal, because they're definitely geodes. So I'm going to do 2 pairs of earrings, and I'm going to do them for $15. There's Wonder Woman. How are you feeling? How are you doing? She's also back. She did a video where she says where she's going to be. So keep an eye if you haven't subscribed to Wonder Woman, because there's Rich. Hello, Rich, dropping by to say hi before soccer. I am doing better. I still could probably use a little more rest and relaxation. That's why this show is going to be a shorter show than usual. I mean, I'm shooting for an hour. I would like to do an hour, but I don't know if I'll be up to doing an hour. It's been tough for me. But anyway, these earrings, I'm going to do them for $15. Like I said, they're geo crystals with potential gold. Let me show you what they look like. And they are vintage. So I know it's going to be hard to see, but look at that rough textured geode. Absolutely beautiful. So these are the red version, and then I have the blue version. And I'm going to do both pairs. See that? Very, very pretty. I mean, my camera does not do it justice. I'll tell you that. But I'm doing both pairs. Oh, and the backings look like this. So it's a straight backing. These are definitely vintage. They are not labeled or anything like that. But like I said, when I Google Lensed it, it did say that that material is gold. It looks like gold, but I'm not guaranteeing. So I'm selling them as is. Potentially it is, but the stone is definitely real. The stone is not plastic. That is definitely a geode. And then, like I said, it may or may not be gold shrimp. Those are the backing pieces. If anybody's interested, I'm doing both pairs for $15. They look like a cupcake. It looks like a cupcake. See, this is where I say do not eat the earrings. Do not swallow the earrings. I know I put warnings on some stuff that says do not eat this. This is the warning. They are not cupcakes. But that is a good one. I'm so glad everybody is here this morning. It's Sunday. It's my Hallelujah show. You're coming to visit me for the day. And like I said, this isn't going to be a big show at all because even now you can see my eyes are starting to clench. So I have to be careful with that. That's one of the reasons I'm going to the doctor tomorrow because I'm like, I can't see out of my eyes. My mom says, "Oh, it's probably allergies," and I'm like, "Looks like our I it's very rough where those you will chew your hair. It's very you can't see it, but it's very rough. So you see how it's like little 3D rough crystals. So it's like a part of a geode. So I'm not too sure, but $15 for both pairs if anybody's interested in those. Okay, next, this is a weird Star Trek item, and there's a story behind this. This is a 1976, but it's a 77 calendar. So, Star Trek calendar, but it's with a mistake. And I'm going to do this for $8. So, back in the like 70s, calendars used to be made from cloth. They didn't do like the paper calendars. They had like burlap sack cloths. Now this one happens to be an old Star Trek, and this is an official Paramount Studios. Wait, hold on. There's a logo on. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. It is an official Paramount Corporation 1976 all rights, but the calendar itself is 1977. But there is a story, if anybody has a keen eye or is a Star Trek fan, they made a mistake on this. So there's a mistake on here. I'm wondering if anybody notices it, but the mistake happens to do with this ship, NCC 1710. That wasn't the number of the Star Trek. It should have been 01, not 10. So, mistake calendar featuring Spock and oh god, what was his Kirk? I was gonna say Picard, and I'm like, that's not Picard, Captain Kirk. And it's, you know what it is, this actually belonged to my grandfather, and this was a weird story because he had this in a big frame, and then when we removed this, behind it was a really weird painting. So I kept the painting, but it was interesting trying to find research on it. But then to see this, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry guys, hold on. You know something? Maybe it is allergies. I have no idea. You can see that my face and cheeks are all swollen, but I've just been having issues with my eyes and everything. It's been bad. But yet here's the thing: I'm not sick. I will tell you this: I never got into the original Star Trek. I absolutely loved Star Trek: The Next Generation with Picard. Why can't I think of his name? I can't think of his name. But and then they made a new one where they did it like whatever, like 25 years later with Picard. So very good. I don't know why I can't think of his name. John Luke. Oh well. Patrick something. His name's Patrick something, right? I don't know. Whoever he is. Pages, you are going to get the calendar. You got it. Thank you so much. If I'm spelling it wrong, I can't even tell if I'm spelling it wrong or not. You've got the calendar. Thank you so much, Pages. All right. Next, I have. All right. This is a cool item. This is really a cool item. It is a miniature. Yes, that's correct, Christine. They had a dowel that they would put it through, and it has the holes in it. Yeah, that's what I was explaining. Back then, they didn't necessarily do paper calendars. The calendars every year were material. That's kind of cool. All right, this is a mini Ouija board. Now, I know some people are dead set against Ouija boards. I will admit, I find them fascinating. I find them creepy. I also do believe that you can talk to people with these. I absolutely believe them. I will sell Ouija boards. Well, Wonder Woman shaking her head. She's like, no, 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 no. I will sell Ouija boards, but I vow never to use it because I've used them in the past and some weird stuff has been happening. But I want you to take a look at this. Burn it. Burn it. Look how cute this is. It's a little mini Ouija and it does include the planchette. So I'm going to do this for $5. It's made of wood. And it's like you can take it with you in your little pocket. And I mean, okay, I shouldn't say this on a Sunday, but it's like this is something to whip out if like you're getting annoyed by people trying to I don't know. Or if somebody's annoying you, just whip this out and say, I'm going to ask the spirits what their answer is. But look how cute it is. It's wallet size. Very, very cute. It's brand new. It's never added to this. Are you serious? I was going to get a whole bunch of these. I wanted to see what the quality is. The quality is really cute, but I'm really thinking, wow, everybody's really against. Okay, so you know what that tells me? There you go. Pages agrees with me. Yes. That tells me I shouldn't get these. I was going to order a whole bunch of these because I think they're absolutely cool. But, okay, so you know something? Christina, you've got the Ouija board. And I see, I'm almost afraid to burn it. Like, oh, should I do a video of me burning this? I'll be afraid I burn the house down. Maybe I should do it outside. Okay, you know something, Christina? As a special, I am going to burn this for you and do a video. And we're going to do a nice video of me burning the Ouija board. I think because this is brand new, I'm not going to be worried. My headband's coming off. I'm sorry, guys. I think because that's brand new, never used, and hasn't been touched by anybody because it's still in its package, I think it's safe to say that there's no spirits attached to it. But I will tell you, I have had Ouija boards leaving at the church. The church is about to start in a few minutes. So in about 10, 15 minutes, you're going to hear them screaming. I'm so bad. Oh, being that it's Sunday, could you imagine I do this outside while the church people are going inside the church? No. They're gonna think I'm crazy. And guys, I'm not trying to mock religion. Okay, I appreciate all religions. In fact, I'm actually in the midst of talking to somebody where we may be doing a religious podcast, and the podcast is going to be based on interfaith. So we'll be taking topics from one perspective and comparing it to how different religions how different religions look at it. Because here's an interesting thing. I don't know if anybody knew this about me. Because once again, shake your head. I don't think anybody knew this about me. The first college that I went to was a religious faith-based college, and one of my minors was going to be interpretation of various religions. So I was actually going to religious school. I shouldn't be laughing. Which is, like I said, which is why I'm not making fun of religion. I actually respect all religions, and I love looking at the comparisons, how each religion looks at the same story, because no matter what your faith is, a lot of people don't realize that the various religions tell the same story. I mean, Muslim religion, they talk about Jesus. Every great religious book has a story of a great flood. So obviously a flood happened. And depending upon what religion you are, very interesting how looking at the flood. So like I said, I might be doing some podcasts around those. We're in the process of setting it up. It's just, you know, with me, it takes time. We throw out these ideas, but it takes some time for me to do them. All right, let's get back to more stuff. What do I got? If anybody is an Xbox fan, I'm gonna do this for $2. Supposedly, I guess Xbox 360 is a no-no now because now it is sold. Yes. Can you X the board? We're not asking anybody, but who's playing in football, Rich? Well, football, you mean soccer, right? Because I was going to say, what are the two teams? Because I could just like tell you who's going to win. Christina's getting the Ouija board. I guess I'm not getting more of those. I still want to get more of those. CC is yelling at you like, Rich, no. All right, what do I've got? What do I've got? Okay, this is a very interesting. Okay, it's a Modella bag. Yes, the Ouija board told you to do it. All right, I am going to do this. I'm going to do this for $15, but let me show you what you're going to get. So you're getting a makeup bag with lip liners. And I'm doing this for $15. This is a great reselling item if you do a lot of, if you resell, or if you're just like a makeup junkie. So here's the bag. It looks to be, it's a quilted bag. It looks to be in the style of, oh God, what is her name? I can't think of her name, the one that does all the quilted styles. However, it's not her, it's Modella is the name of it. So it is a bag. However, inside, I want to show you this. This is cool. You are going to get, I'm going to assume there's about 75. I didn't count them. You're going to get nothing but brand new lip liners. They just keep going. It keeps going and going. I think Vera Bradley. Okay. That's who I was thinking of. Vera Bradley. All right. So that's the color of lip liners. They're all the same color. Each one of these. Oh my God. Why did I take them out? I shouldn't have taken them out. Hold on. What's cool about these lip liners is, I don't know what's cool about them. Let me just show you. Okay. They are, I'm on. So the name is I'm on. They're all lip liners. The color is Perfect Lip Pencil Crayon. It doesn't tell me the color. Oh, fuchsia. Lip Pencil Fuchsia by Amon. They are all brand new. They're all sealed. They have their labels on them. Oh my God, I'm dropping them all over the place. I'll pick up the ones. But basically, you're getting an entire bag. We're going to do this for $15. You can see a whole bunch in there. It fills up the bag completely. Ah! Oh my God, I'm dropping them. Hold on. Let me just at least, and this is coming off. I don't know what I'm doing today. Okay. All right. I got them all. So $15 for the makeup. And like I said, it's like one listing, one, and they're all completely sealed. Some of them, is it some of them? Oh, wait a minute. Do all of them have it? Oh, I didn't even see this. Check this out. They all have the little sharpener. So they have a sharpener attached to it. That's what I wanted to say that they were cool. So there's little sharpeners attached to it. So each one has a brand new sharpener. Ayman was the name of the Egyptian belly dancer. Ayman. Must be her line. See, I was thinking of what's her name? The if this is David Bowie's ex-wife. Well, David Bowie's deceased. Ayman. She was a model. She used to wear like crazy makeup. I don't know if this is her brand or if they just named it. But Christina, you've got the makeup. Thank you. I'm trying to talk. Hello, Papa J. Welcome to the show. I love my lip liner, but not that many. Well, that's why I said it's great if you want to like resell it, because I didn't count them. I want to say there's maybe 75, maybe 50. I don't know. I'm not counting them. I can't even function right now. You think I'm gonna count? That's how bad I am. I don't even remember 15. Okay. I'm trying to be good. Okay, so we were talking about Xbox. Now, supposedly now Xbox has turned to strictly digital format. However, I know there's a whole bunch of people who still have the X, and the Xbox X is supposed to be able to take disc as well. But the brand new one, you could send one of the just one. Wendy, I'll put one in your box because I have a box going out to you too. Which, yes, the rest of my boxes are going out tomorrow and Tuesday. I'm still working on them. So lazy. You know something? I think that's been the hardest thing. The hardest thing has been motivation. And I have to apologize because there have been days that I've woken up that I seriously couldn't even move. And I mean, I'm trying to get back on track. And if, I mean, I don't want to be like, looking for sympathy or anything like that. But I really appreciate everybody being patient and understanding. This is my first show in 17 days. I can't believe I've been out that long. Like 17 days. Like, Melanie, what's wrong with you? But I can't. 9 of the 17 days, I didn't even have water because the water main broke. And see, I'm the bad one that I waited too long. I could have went over to my friend's house way before, and they're like, "Why didn't you call me sooner and tell me?" I'm like, I thought I was gonna get it back. All right, I'm sorry. All right, so we're doing Call of Duty. What was that little? I had a little doing. Okay, I don't know what that doing was. It's all right. All right. Xbox 360. I'm going to do this for an incredibly low price of $2. Call of Duty Black Ops. And it's rated M for mature. It doesn't have the insert, but it does have the disc. The disc works. This was actually, okay, I will tell you this. This was my ex's personal copy. I used to play it. The problem I have is I'm getting very, very bad nerve issues with my hand. So I can't play with a controller anymore. And sold to you, Wendy, you've got it. I can't play with controllers anymore. And I tried to explain that. I mean, what's even a little scary, and I'm trying to fix this, is now when I'm eating, my hand just does not stop shaking because I don't have enough energy in my hand. Now, this is going back years ago. Yes, Elizabeth, it's been ages. I know, it's been 17 days since I've been on. But thank you so much. Welcome to the show. My doctor 3 years ago said to me I needed surgery in my neck. And part of the problem they won't do the surgery is because of my weight. Well, now, for whatever reason, my nerve issues are getting worse. They're getting a lot worse. So I think I'm going to be going back to my bicycle riding, my hula hooping, my walking, going back to my low carb keto, and we'll see what's happening because, I mean, I don't want surgery. I really don't. But at the same time, I can't function if my dominant hand is so weak that I can't even lift up a fork. That's an issue. All right, so who just got that? Wendy, you got the Black Ops, and you have a box heading your way too. Well, I got to head. I'll throw the Black Ops in it as well. So that's going to be that. Okay. Hello, Jenny. I love this. Everybody's out to say hi. I'm so glad. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday and that you've been having a really good week. I miss everybody. I really do. And yes, I got to talk with Susanna. Maybe Susanna will pop in. I don't know, but I don't know. We gotta do a show. I want to do a show. I want to talk about. I was supposed to be talking about my voodoo, but voodoo hoodoo. All right. Okay, so part of my 420, blame it on Mel. Always blame it on me. Okay, so part of my 420 is I'm getting a bunch of grinders, but I seem to have made a mistake on one of my orders because I thought I was getting a grinder kit. They only sent me grinder scrapers. However, I was looking at these and I thought they were really, really cool because they can be used for other things. They can be used for scraping very tiny places. These can be used for art. It can be used for makeup, like if you want to scrape your makeup palette or something like that. So let me show you what these are. I'm just, you know what I'm going to do these for? I'm going to do them for $1. It's a 5-pack scraper. Christina's like, blame Rich for it all. No, you know something? It's usually always my fault. It really is. So a 5-pack scraper for $1. Check this out. They are little tiny scrapers. They look like ice scrapers, but this is designed to scrape off the excess in a grinder to clean out your grinders. But like I said, this could be used for other things. It could be used for like scraping little nooks and crannies or dirty things or makeup or crafting, whatever you want to use them. You're going to get 5 of them. They are all plastic. They're good quality. But if you do have a grinder, scrape your grinders. Pages, you are getting the scrapers. Thank you so much. And yes, Christina, I'm going to do a video burning the, we're going to see. I can't believe I'm going to be burned. Here's the thing. Should I put like something to, oh, Papa J, I didn't even think about that. Scraping labels. Use that as scraping labels, Pages. But you got it, Pages. Scrapers. I'm wondering, should I add like alcohol or burning fluid or something like that? Because the Ouija board is wood. So, or do I just light it up slowly with a... I'm going to start a fire in my house. Could you imagine I'm recording, like start a fire? Sage? Yeah, Papa J, they're very tiny. They're supposed to be for your little grinders. So I made the mistake because when I ordered it, it said that it was a kit. It was supposed to be that with the grinder. But then when I looked back, they sent me, and I paid for the wrong one. They sent me just that one, which is okay. I mean, it's no big deal. But I do have grinders coming my way as well for my big 420 show. I know it's too early. We're only in January. We got 3 months. But you know something? I'm starting to get the stuff now. I want it to be massive. So I've been doing, this is going to be my 4th annual 420 show. I've been doing it for 4 years. And I think it'll be really funny. Meantime, I look high as anything. I'm not high, guys. I'm not on drugs. Well, oh, my eyes are hurting me so much, though. All right, what else do I've got? I'm just going to do this for $1. Ouija boards are so fun. I believe in God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Ghost has nothing to do with it. You know what it is? They're okay. You guys know I have cats. I really believe that cats are healing creatures because with the vibrational purring that they do send out healing. And I do believe that they are the like keepers of the spiritual world. Because if you ever watch cats, they see things that we cannot see. But Melanie is 420 twice a day. Well, plus, you know what we have to do? We have to celebrate with Rich as well because it's Rich's birthday on 420. Yes, Rich, I remember it's your birthday. But yes, April 20, big sale. If anybody wants to be a part of it, I definitely reaching out to a bunch of people to try to make it a big show. You're going to be 73 this year? Aw. Well, happy birthday, Rich. We'll celebrate your birthday as well if you're not busy on 420, if you come for the show. But yes, I'm going to have a 420 show on 420. I don't even know what day 420 falls on. Does it fall on a good day at least this year? Here, let me take a look at my calendar. February, March, April. April! Oh, it's a Saturday! Oh, that is going to be great. We are going to get so messed up. Yes, Saturday 420. Stay tuned. Elizabeth says, yes, I do believe cats are spiritual and they do see things we don't. Yes. The frequency of cat's purr is what has, yes. I mean, you know something? One of the biggest things, in fact, my cat just jumped up. This is the Demon Child Treasure. She's my treasure, but we call her Demon Child. Dogs are the protectors of the physical realm, and that's why they're very, very good to protect. Cats are the keepers of the spiritual realm. That's what I believe. I mean, you guys could disagree or anything like that, but I will tell you this: when I'm not feeling well, the cats instantly know it. I mean, if I'm tired, if I'm they will come right up on me, and all three of them, it's not just one of them, all three of them will try to crowd. They will actually fight for who's going to sleep on my hip, because that's a big thing. I end up sleeping on either my back or my slide, so they will fight me for who will sleep on my hip. My baby, yeah, they miss me, they do. Her Majesty didn't purr for a year after I got her. I could feel her purr, but that took that long. Now she's a machine. Yes, some cats have such really, really loud purrs. Others are silent. I will say this: my cats have the silent purrs, so you can't hear it. But definitely, when you put your hand on their body, you just feel the you feel the yes, very, very cute. But yeah, they come to me when they know I'm not feeling well. So next I have is World of Warcraft. I'm just gonna do this for $1. I don't even play the game or know about it. So Warcraft, $1. Her, my dog was like that too. She knew when I needed to get up and test. Yes, that's that's why they do a lot of dogs as emotional support dogs, because they know when you have low blood sugar. They'll know when you're going into a like an epilepsy attack. They'll know if any seizures or anything like that. So that's a very, very good thing as well. I had a Siamese that purred so loud she squeaked. I will say this: I don't. I'm not insulting your cats, but Siamese, they can be very, very mean. They really can. Their temperament, but to their owner, they are totally protective. They really are. And I heard an interesting conspiracy theory. You guys know I'm always with the theories. The interesting thing about cats is if you ever look at their eye, the cat's eye, it's a vertical eye with the iris, I guess. Yeah. The black opening is vertical. They're saying that they're the only animals in like the regular animal kingdom that has that. And they're saying that cats may have the DNA mixed in with snakes. And that's why cats were so adored by Egyptians, is because they also adored snakes, the asp and stuff like that. And they crossbreeded the animals and made cats out of snakes. That's an interesting conspiracy theory. I was just following it because, yeah, if you notice dogs have round eyes, and most other animals are all round eyes, but cats have that vertical. So it's kind of interesting. I've had two, and I swear they've both been the sweetest cats I ever had, but I have met a few grouchy Siamese. Yeah. I started listening and tuning into healing frequencies, and they are helping me. I have deep in my I can't say empathic abilities also. I listen to at night, which has really been helping me sleep because I've been having a lot of troubles with nightmares and stuff like that. I listen to a 24-hour healing channel that is just sweet music, and like there's no lyrics or anything like that. It's just very, very soothing, calming background music. And it's interesting because it helps when I'm by myself, but when I'm with somebody else, the music is not there. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know, but I definitely believe it, and I think, Papa J, there's so many things happening right now where they're seeing people are awakening and reaching another spiritual level. So if you're into the whole doomsday thing and what's happening like end of times, people are starting to say that there's so many spiritual awakenings happening. Very, very interesting. Okay, I'm sorry, Warcraft. I'm supposed to be selling, and here it is. I just want to talk about spirituality and stuff like that. That's why I think, yes, Shay, you have you have your grandma boxes and you have your gnomes are heading your way. So if you want anything you order today, I could throw in that box too and send it out tomorrow or Tuesday, because I'm going to be wrapping up stuff for the next couple of days. But welcome to the show, Shay. I hope you've been doing well. All right, so this is a World of Warcraft official beginner's guide manual. It's from Brady Games, and basically it's a nice thick little manual. It explains all about the World of Warcraft, the character developments, what their stats are, how to play in a group, the different classes. So obviously, if you're doing tabletop role playing, or if you're doing the computerized version. Hello, Julie. Julie, you came in first. Sorry, Pages, but Julie's got this. Welcome to the shows, everyone. I really, really appreciate. Let me just write that down because I gotta focus on. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, $1. Thank you so much, Julie. And yes, most of the boxes have gone out. I've got a couple more boxes that need to go out, which will go out, like I said, either tomorrow or Tuesday. But I thank everybody for your patience. Like I said, the past 2 weeks have been it's been a difficult 2 weeks between what happened with my water, what happened medically, but I'm back on track. I just have to literally get back on track. I'm trying. I really am. If I can get my eye and my nerves and my hands under control, I will be very, very happy. Okay, next I'm going to do a series of hats. I'll do the best hat first. This will probably go crazy for people. This I'm doing as a $10 hat. Nightmare Before Christmas. NBC. The rest I'm going to do really cheaper, but I got to do $10 for this because it's a collectibles hat. Check this baby out. It is Jack Skellington Nightmare Before Christmas. Honestly, I don't think this has ever been worn. There is no stains. It is completely crisp and clean. It is an original Nightmare Before Christmas Disney hat. So it's not a fake one. It is a Disney hat. This does, if you have a black light, it does glow in the black light like the white stuff. But it's a nice little pencil drawing of Jack Skellington, Zero, and the cute little Nightmare Before Christmas. And it's a black hat. It is adjustable. It has the snapback over here. And this is a embroidered patch. So you can see the patchwork behind it too. Very cool hat. That I have to do for $10, just like I said. This one's a collectible hat, but the other hats I'm going to do really cheap. But if anybody wants Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, what do we got? We've got... Gotta get my eyes. This is a Union Boaters hat. Okay. We'll call this a Union hat. I'm just going to do this for $2. Okay, so it looks like just a beanie boater's hat. I don't know. Maybe it looks like a druggie hat or something. But check this out. It's officially made in the USA from the Amalgamated Textile Union. I've never seen that before. So I can't even tell you because, like I said, aside from me just putting it on, you can see it's perfectly white. There's no stains whatsoever. I think this is a new hat. I don't think anybody has worn this except for me. I just put it on. So, cute little hat. It's a boater's hat. $2 if anybody's interested in the hat. That's hat number 2. Okay, next I've got... This one has been worn. Oh my God, this needs some love and care. Okay, this one needs to be cleaned. I'm not going to clean it. But this is a Blue Angels hat from the U.S. Navy. So U.S. Navy, Blue Angels. I'm going to do this one for $2 as well. But it's a pink version. Blue Angels. U.S. Navy. It is from the Flightline America's Fighter Quality Sportswear for the American enthusiasts. It does have very pretty embroidered American flag on the back. So, but this does need to be cleaned. This has been worn. It does have some stains. So get some bleach or something, or some OxyClean, scrubby, scrubby, scrubby. But if you like to collect hats, Blue Angels. That one we're doing for $2. Okay, what else do I have? I do have new tarot cards. I hate the fact that they put a sticker over it. But these are the Life Purpose Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So Oracle cards. I'm going to try to say it. What am I saying? Oracle. I'm going to do these for $5. Life Purpose Oracle cards. These are beautiful feminine cards. Like I said, they put the labels on it, but I don't know if you could see it. So what makes Oracle cards different from tarot cards? I just want to explain it. Tarot cards has the major and minor arcana. Oracle cards tend to be smaller. So instead of the 75 cards, this I think has 40 cards or 55. I don't know because I can't read it. They covered it up. But usually Oracle cards have between 30 to 55 cards. And what happens is they give you ideas. They give you like a one-word sentence, or they give you like a fortune or something like that. And when you flip it, these are great for answering questions. So you can do like a past, present. Like if you have a question, you can do past, present, future. Or you could be like what obstacles you're facing, what challenges, how to see it in the I mean, it's very interesting and very, very interpretive. So doing these for $5. Anne Stokes finally put out her first Dragon Tarot last year. I got one of the first decks. Dragon Tarot. Yeah, Dragon is becoming very, very popular. In fact, one of the things that I'm going to try to pick up is the new fidget spinners are now dragons that have a wavy body. I actually picked a couple up. I gave them to some friends. They love it because I was testing it out. So I might pick more of those up to sell because they're very pretty. They come in gorgeous colors, and the whole dragon's body is completely articulated. So if you want, you could stand there and. But I would love to see a dragon. In fact, I have. Where did I put it? I have Dungeons and Dragons tarot set as well. I think I have it in another box, but I don't know where I put them. But if anybody's interested in tarot cards, Dungeons and Dragons, I'm also doing those for $8. Here they are. Oh, so let me write that down. Dungeons and Dragons tarot, $8. Like I knew I had them somewhere. The Dungeons and Dragons tarot deck, very beautiful card. I have to admit, this is bad. I'm getting into D&D and learning how to do it. I've never played D&D in my life, and I'm being taught D&D, and why am I torturing myself? I have no idea. What else do I have? Oh, I have a cute little Pluto. I couldn't think of what his name is. Pluto. This is a Disney Pluto plushie. I'm gonna do this for $2. He's tiny, but he is really cute. It's a little tiny Pluto dog. So he's nice and soft. It is from the House of Mouse. House of Mouse Disney. Oh, so this is a McDonald's. You know something? Instead of $2, $1. So let's move him down for $1. $1. If anybody likes Pluto, I didn't realize it was a McDonald's toy. I just realized it now when I started looking at it. So it's a cute little I feel like they don't give Pluto enough credit. Am I wrong? Christina, you got Pluto. So tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like he's one of those underrated Disney characters. Like he doesn't get enough popularity as the rest. Although, have you guys been following the fact that the original Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse, the copyright has expired? So since it's expired, everybody is now coming out with either video games or merchandise or there's a horror movie coming out. So that same thing happened with the original Winnie the Pooh. That's why I did a horror movie review on Winnie the Pooh, which was awful. The movie was so bad. So you're going to see a Steamboat Willie version of Mickey Mouse. Um, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry, guys. But it makes me wonder how many other things that the copyright is expiring. So supposedly, I believe after 76 years, it's either 75, 76, you are allowed to free use whatever the image is. So that's why the original Winnie the Pooh, not the Disney current version, but the original style, he's now up for grabs. Steamboat Willie is up for grabs. So there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff you're going to be seeing. And they're definitely going to be manipulating how they show off these characters. And you're going to see them in a whole nother life. And I mean, I probably shouldn't say this. You're also going to be see a lot of porn of them, too. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be bad, but it's like, that's what happens when their thing expires. All right. I have... What do I have? I have... Oh, my God. I can't think. I have a backgammon. Backgammon? Backgammon. I can't say this. I found more of these. I had these, and I found another one. Backgammon. Let's just do this for $3. It is a wood version, traditional backgammon game set. It has the wooden dice. It's a classic game of skill and luck. 2 players, recommended for ages 8 and up. Battle it out in the century-old game of skill and strategy. It contains a wooden board, 30 game pieces, 2 dice, a doubling cube, and instructions. So if anybody wants to play a nice little game, $3, fun game for the family, something new and different. What can I think of the name? The Avenger Wars. Thanos. Okay, I couldn't think of his name for a minute. I have a Thanos creature. And we'll do him for, so let me just do him for $2. If anybody wants to have fun with Thanos. Okay, so it's a little, well, look what you do. You gotta squeeze his ass. So you have your little Thanos, squeeze his ass, and he does.
You will never be able to escape as long as I have the Space Stone.
Yes.
The red reality stone can make your dreams or your nightmares come true.
Ooh, do you want your dreams or nightmares? So each time you press his ass, he says a different thing. Pages, you're gonna get Thanos. Am I bad? I'm so bad. I really am. It's like, oh, just squeeze his ass. He says things. Oh, speaking of squeezing asses, I'm sorry. I have to tell you this. If you guys are looking for a new series because you're sick and tired of all the series that are being shown on Netflix, hop over to Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, the Amazon movies are free. But Amazon has a series called The Boys. Okay? It is a superhero series. And I will say this is not for children. Okay? Definitely not for children. But this series is so good because I will tell you right now, if you're the type that can instantly know what's going to go on or what the ending is or what's going to happen, no, this series you will not know because they have stuff that comes out of nowhere. And I'm thinking to myself, whoever wrote this series or directed or came up with this, what the hell is wrong with them? Because they have stuff that is so far out there. But the series is called The Boys. Excellent character development, great storylines, highly sexual. But I am enjoying it. I'm already on I'm on season 3 right now because each episode is an hour long. So it is a long series. And they do have like full series. But The Boys, check out The Boys. Pages, you're going to get Thanos. That's for $2. Okay. So that's just my recommendation. If you're looking for a series, watch The Boys. All right, next, what do I have? I'm coming to the ending, guys. And definitely my hat. Oh, I got another hat. This one happens to be a new hat. This is a Scottish tartan hat. This one's brand new. It still has its tag. So I'm going to just call it a tartan. Amazon. Are you serious? Amazon Prime is no longer free starting tomorrow unless you want commercials. Oh, okay. To get a commercial. Papa J, thank you for telling me about that. I had no idea. But you know something? To me, although it's annoying to watch the commercials, I'll just watch the. Pages, when you said it's a bit rated R, that is an underrated. I feel like I almost want to say, I mean, this series, okay, this series has everything: comedy, love story, action, lots of action, fight scenes, a lot of sex. And it's not just regular sex, it's weird sex. It's so good though. But yes, Pages, I am so drawn, and I actually got a couple of friends drawn into the series as well. And I keep telling me, don't tell me the ending, don't tell me the ending. I want to get there on my own without knowing the ending. But I will say this, a lot of twist and turn that it's unexpected. You would not expect what would happen. So all right, I've got a tartan hat. I'm gonna do this for $2. And this one happens to be brand new. But yes, The Boys. And I mean, I'm just curious. Did you like it? Okay, yeah, you said great, but a bit rated R. It is a great series. I have. Oh, mommy's in the house. Hello, mommy. Welcome to the show. In fact, I even got my mother into The Boys. So, but yes, if anybody does have Amazon Prime, Papa J says starting tomorrow, $2.99 to get. So what that means is I'm now probably going to be wearing. I'm probably going to be watching commercials. But great, Christina, you've got the tartan hat, and the tag is still on it. It is straight from Europe because it's in. If you look at it, it's in the pound price. So that's kind of cool. So you got the tartan hat. I'm gonna try to write this down because if not, I'm gonna forget. Christina. Tartan hat. All right. If anybody has any other shows that they recommend, because like I said, I'm probably going to be finishing The Boys pretty soon, and I'll want to go to something else. But Paige says I liked it, but too much sex content, not necessary. But Paige's, oh my god, you gotta admit the sex. I have to say, their sex in that show is so far off what you would think normal is. That's all I gotta say, because it's superhero sex. Oh my god! All right. What else am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm done. Am I done? I mean, I got a couple more things. All right. I think. All right. Let me show a couple more things, and then we'll probably call it a show. Okay. So for this, I'm just going to lower the price drastically because this has been for a while. You could run your comps. You'll probably get even more. Ryer, not sure of spelling, but it's a good show. Cuphead and Mug cartoons, but it's fascinating. Oh, you know what? I just watched the whole series of Invincible. And that to me was a really good cartoon. I've heard of Cuphead before. Mugman, yeah. Cuphead and Mugman. I've never seen it, but I heard it, and I have sold some of their merchandise. So I'll definitely look about Cuphead and Mughead. And Rare, is that on Netflix or is that on a different platform? Because a lot of these things, it's either Netflix or Hulu or Prime, or I have Peacock. I like Peacock. Fargo, the news. You like Fargo, Rich? Papa's more into sci-fi and disaster movies. Okay, then Papa J, you should watch The Boys. Although the warning about The Boys is there is sexual content, and it's weird sexual content. But right off the bat, it's superheroes, it's disaster, but it's not. It is a little bit sci-fi. Wonder Woman, General Hospital, and Judge Judy. Hey, I grew up watching Judge Judy. I love her stuff. I never watched soap operas though. I couldn't get into soap operas. To me, they were boring. But I know, like, to just sit there and watch TV, that's good. But yes, okay, so The Boys is a good one. Pages recommends Cuphead and Mugmen. Gettysburg watches Days of... Oh my god! Yeah, so just throw it in what you guys think is good or not like that. If you want a funny Papa J, if you're into really, really weird sci-fi, Don't Look Up is a good one from Netflix. But then they also did another one, and why can't I think of the name? Because I just did a review on it. Oh my god, I did a review on it, and I can't even tell you what the name of the show is. That's where my mind is. My mind is, I'm going to just look it up real quick. Because it's like, why is my mind garbage right now? Let me just get that. Because it is a sci-fi version. It has an all-star cast. But it's very, very weird comedy. So let's see. This is me. What is wrong with me? Like, why can't I remember? Hold on. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I'll get this, guys. I will. Asteroid City. That's the name of it. It's a movie called Asteroid City. Aliens. It's weird. So if you see that movie, that was on Netflix, I believe was Asteroid City. I love disaster movies, found footage. Okay, Jodie Foster is the new True Detective. Is weird. Oh, that sounds interesting. The series I've been watching when I get home, I know it's an oldie. The Vampire Diaries. I started watching The Vampire Diaries. I've never seen it before, and I'm actually really enjoying it. So The Vampire Diaries I'm watching now. When I go over my friend's house, we've been watching The Boys. He has some really good recommendations, so we're watching that. So it's fun. Reacher. Okay, Reacher on Netflix. Okay, so that's a good one to watch too. But all right, what else do I have? I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I have a cute little what the hell is this? It's a oh god. A Precious Moments. I'm staring at the box that says Precious Moments, and I'm like, what do you call these things? Precious Moments. Oh, you tried? You gave up on it? Like I said, it's weird. The one who did Asteroid City is the same one who did the hotel in what was the name of that movie? Budapest Hotel. So if you like the really weird comedy, strange, Budapest Hotel was the same directors of that. I've never seen The Goonies before last week. You know something? I was one of those too. A couple of years ago, somebody mentioned The Goonies, and I'm like, I've never seen it before. And they're like, what? You've got to see it. But then you know what the funny thing is? Everybody loves The Goonies, but watching it now, even if it's your first time watching it, I feel like I didn't have as much enthusiasm in it as everybody else who watched it as a kid, because all these movies that you watched as a kid was just something that was so brand new and exciting, and it kept you like engaged in the movie. Now when you watch it after knowing what people say about it and knowing other movies, you watch it and it's like, okay, I don't see the appeal. I just don't see the appeal to it. I mean, Princess Bride is another one. I try to get a couple of friends who've never seen The Princess Bride before to watch it, but that's the problem is, even though it's a brilliant movie, love it, it's so old that it's like you can't connect to it right now. Langoliers. I know what she's saying. That was actually a Stephen King series, miniseries. Langoliers it was called, with the flight. That's a good one too. I just watched Stand By Me and loved that movie. Aww. My favorite character was Little Asian Boy. All right, let me show this precious moment figure because I can't talk. We're all talking movies. You know, like I'm only selling, and it's over an hour now. I figured I would only be selling for about a half an hour. So. All right, this one's called Angel of Mercy. So it's actually a doctor one. Let me open this up. Yeah, because I'm getting to the point now. My eyes are really getting. All right. It's Angel of Mercy. It's a little nurse one. She has her pills. I'm trying to get the light. There we go. Okay. Very, very cute one. This one is from 1986 by Samuel Butcher. So I'm going to do this for $5 if anybody likes. Oh, and it does have the certificate of authenticity in it as well. Here's the little certificate. Angel of Mercy. Christina, you've got the Wonder Woman. Are they actually going to do Wednesday too? I was curious about that because with the writer's strike, that has affected so many shows. So I had the understanding that they canceled Wednesday part 2, but I could be wrong. So Christina, you got the precious moments. Thank you so much. They're coming out with a new Pet Sematary. Is it going to be a series or is it going to be a movie? Because Pet Sematary they did a couple of times already. They are one of my all-time favorite movies of the 80s, and I almost want to say that part 2 doesn't exist, and the rest of them are okay, but the series was phenomenal, is Highlander. So if anybody ever watched Highlander, they're coming out with a new Highlander, and Henry Cavill, who was The Witcher, is going to be the new Highlander. And I think that's going to be amazing. So I cannot wait till that comes out. I also can't wait till Beetlejuice Part 2 is coming out, because the one from Wednesday, what's her name? Jenna Ortega plays Lydia's daughter in Beetlejuice Part 2, and that is supposed to be coming out as well. So I'm really excited about those movies. Oh, and then of course Deadpool 3. They advertised it the day of strike, but then nothing. Papa J says it's not canceled, even though one of the main characters quit partway through season. Who was the main character that quit? You like that? Okay. Hi Sheldon. I will say one thing about Cocaine Bear. You will laugh your ass off. It's supposed to be a horror movie. I cracked up laughing like it was the funniest thing. However, I will admit, I felt like we needed more Cocaine Bear. It's funny as shit. It is funny. You're going to crack your it is. But I wanted more bear. They went too far into the story of the characters. I just want to see the bear go crazy, and it's so they're like, yeah, Cocaine Bear. Thora Birch. Oh, she ended up quitting the show? Well, you know something, we'll have to just rewrite her, or maybe they killed her off. Who knows? Maybe that's what it is. She said she quit, but maybe they killed her off. Who knows? You know, your Cocaine Bear was so dumb that it was funny. And that's based on a true story. But the only thing about the Cocaine Bear is the true story. The bears ended up dying almost instantly because they OD'd on cocaine. The story is that they found bags and bags of cocaine in the woods, and the bears started eating it, and they died. They have a Funko Pop figurine. Oh my god. Okay, so that's another one. If you haven't seen Cocaine Bear, watch Cocaine Bear. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do this for $1. It's Emperor, whatever his name is. Hello, Tommy. Bargain Effect is in the house. Welcome. All right, this is a cup topper, and I have no idea. It's Star Wars. So if anybody knows who it is, you guys can tell me who it is. Oh, and Shamrock Pixie's in the house. Hello, Des. Star Wars, $1. Now, if anybody's interested, I have more of these, and I do have the entire cup system with it as well. So I'm just going to do the headpiece for $1. But if you want the entire cup, you know what? I'll do the cup for $2. How about that? I don't have the cup with me, but I have this and I have Jar Jar Binks. I don't remember what the Emperor's name is. Pages, do you want just the head, or for $2 would you like the head and the cup as well? There's a matching cup that goes with it. I just don't have it here. So if you want both, I could do that. If you want just the head, just specify it. But I have the full set. Hello, Beth. Welcome to the show. Cup also? Okay, I'll put that in. You've got it. If anybody else wants, I have a bunch of these, and I also have a Jar Jar Binks style as well. I just don't have it to show you guys because it's in my garage. Head and cup. Okay. So Pages, you've got the head and cup for $2. Star Wars. And like I said, anybody else wants one, just put it in the chat. I've got an entire box of these guys. Okay, next I'm going to just go over my quick specials. These are quick ongoing specials. All right, so my ongoing specials, I have them at any time. Great for replenishing things if anybody wants like little extra fun inventory. The first one I have is I have 50 movies for $5. And what they are, I'm going to show you exactly what they look like. They are blockbuster videos. Each one of them has the description and has the rating on it. Like this one's called Ong Bak 2, the beginning. I don't know what movie that is. Just checking like what other checking like for like they're all different movies. A Man Called Sledge, Kiss Me Again. So what I do is I go through all my movies. I have approximately 6,000 left. That's why I said it's an ongoing special. So 50 movies, $5. They are all original. These are not bootlegged. These are original. These are the Blockbuster videos, what Blockbuster used to have before they closed down. So I ended up inheriting an entire Blockbuster. So 50 for $5, and you can get as many sets. The guarantee that I have is you will not get doubles of the 50. If you do happen to get multiple sets, there may be doubles. Hello, Lisa. Welcome to the show. Yes, it's been a long time. Like I said, I haven't been on here for 17 days. That's how long it's been. And I miss everybody. I really do. And it's wonderful to see everybody. So that's special number one. 50 movies, $5. Mixed lot. I know some of you have already gotten my movies. I hope you like them. I also have a second set. Where did I put them? I don't know where I put them. Okay, the second set The second set is those type, but they're in blue cases. I don't have an example because that's how bad I am. So unfortunately, I don't have the blue case, but $5, 50 movies. Then I'm doing a t-shirt special. Mixed shirts. We're going to do 10 shirts for $12. All right. So what you're going to get, they are all graphic shirts. The shirts are going to be sizes medium, large, extra large. There may be a couple of smalls, but most of the time I buy large and extra large shirts, but I throw in every little thing. They are completely graphic shirts. I'm just going to show one example. Like here is an American flag. So that's an American flag. You're going to get 10 randomized shirts. There's no rhyme or reason to the shirts. They'll be size medium to extra large, but all 10, complete mixture, $12. Great if you sell on Poshmark or if you sell on Whatnot or anything like that. It's just something new and different, and they're all graphic t-shirts. Pages, you're going to get, you want another blue case for 50? have the pages, you've already gotten like 2 big sets. Pages ordered quite a number of sets. I'm just curious, are you happy with the variety? I mean, if you're not happy, be honest. At least you could tell people. If you get any 4X or 5X shirts, okay, definitely I will tell you, Papa J, I will be honest, it's very hard to get large shirts. There he goes. He's like, yeah. From pages alone, he's like, yes, yes. I will say this. A lot of these movies are obscure movies. These are movies that you've never had before. Oh, the Star Wars I had, where did I just put it? Hold on. Here it is. I have this guy, the Emperor, and I have Jar Jar Binks. It's a cup holder. Now, I don't have the cup. However, I have the versions with the entire cup as well. So I'm selling just the head for $1 or the head with the cup for $2. That's how I'm doing that. Aw, Paige says he's happy with the... I will send you more. And I also have Blu-ray versions too. So if you want Blu-ray as opposed to regular, that's also the same thing. 50 set for $5. Okay, so Pages is getting the blue DVDs. He knows what I'm talking about. I wish I had it here. I don't. I have to go get them, but I'm not going to get them. So basically, if you like the one version, you'll like the other one because it is the second update of Blockbuster. It's just in different it's in different sleeves instead of the white sleeves. All right, so T-shirt is the next thing. Blu-rays. Oh, you want me to add more Blu-rays to that too? Okay, I will do that. So blue and Blu-rays. All right, next I have, that's this T-shirt. Okay, wait. Hold on. Why am I getting confused? I'm like, why am I getting confused? Christina, you want a Blu-ray set? You've got it. And this is an ongoing special, guys. If anybody wants it, it's yours. It's $5 for 50 of them, guaranteed, no doubles. That's how I'm doing. Okay, the next one is my crazy grandma box special. So, which you get to thank Christina. Paige just contacted me. He's like, I think you gave me the wrong box. I'm like, no, I didn't. That was a grandma box. Okay, so what grandma boxes are doing, and I'm doing these for $5. All right, so grandma. Oh, hold on. Why can't I type? Grandma boxes, $5. Okay, so it's a medium flat rate box. I fill this up for $5 with as much stuff as I can get. The stuff will be new, used, collectible, makeup, jewelry, hair care stuff, anything I find, any little stuff. So it all goes in this box, and I try to put something. Whatever's in the box is worth way more than $5. I'll tell you right off the bat. Usually I could fill in possibly between 10 to 20 items in the box, depending upon what is it. So Wonder Woman, you want a blue, but give me something to do. I will send you videos. Wonder Woman Blu-ray. just remember that these videos are not in their sleeve. I mean, they're not in their original covers. They're just in paper sleeves similar to this. That's exactly what they're going to look like. But they're all originals. They're not bootleg, and they're obscure films. Some of them you know, but they're good films. I mean, I have to say, what did I put? Grandma? I did put have some grandma. Yes, I mean grandma. I was gonna say grandma. Yeah, without the okay, whatever. We know what we're talking about. Now, the story with these is it's $5. If you only get one box, shipping has to be $10. However, I can actually fit 4 of these type of boxes in one big box for $10 as well. So whether you get 1, 2, 3, or 4, shipping will always be $10 for up to 4. So that's how I do the grandma boxes. And that is a $5 special. So just to clarify, if you get one box, the total with shipping is $15. If you get 2 boxes, it'll be $5 each, which is 10. With another 10, it'll be 20 for 2 of these boxes. So just to clarify on that, because a lot of people ask about shipping. Uh-oh! Christina's buying boxes for people. Oh, guess what? Wendy and Rich, you're getting grandma boxes. All right, let me write this down because you know I'm going to forget. The way I feel right now, I'm like... All right, so 4 boxes. 2 for Christina. And for those of you who have already received your boxes, please put it in the chat. Tell me, do you like it? Do you not like it? It's a complete mystery. I'm really trying to reduce my inventory big time. I mean, I really want to go a different path with what I'm selling and how I'm selling and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get rid of like the odds and ends stuff and really focus on better quality stuff. That's although you know something, that's what makes this fun, is a lot of this stuff is good quality stuff. All right, so Rich is getting 1 and Wendy's getting 1 and you're getting 2, so 4 boxes, and these are the grandma boxes. Did I miss anybody else with either grandma boxes, the t-shirt lot? So 10 t-shirts for $12. The movies are $5 for 50. And so let me just explain that. Let me just write it in the chat just so it's condensed. So 50 movies for $5. And choices are Blu-ray, regular. Okay. And then we have 10 t-shirts for $12 mixed. And that is from medium to extra large. And if I do get any really large sizes, Papa J, generally speaking, when I find 2Xs, I try to keep it for myself with the 2X. But being you wanted 4 and 5X, I'll definitely keep an eye out for those. But it's very hard to find. I will say that. They are hard to find. And then the grandma boxes, we were going to do $5 each. All right, so those 3 deals, the movies, the t-shirts, the grandma boxes, is an ongoing deal. At any time you just want to test it out, if you want to contact me and say, hey, I want to see what it's all about, send me one, it's an ongoing deal. So that's always going to be in play. What else? Do I have anything else? Yeah, because like I said, I mean, I have thousands and thousands and thousands of these. At one point, I had over 30,000, but now I think I'm down to like 6,000. I actually did 2 shipments of like 30,000. What the hell was I thinking? But I've been selling them for the past 4 years. That's why I said it's an ongoing special. I'm at the point though I'm done with them. What do I have? You know something, guys? I think I'm going to end it here. I do have more stuff, but you know something? I'm going to be back probably tomorrow, depending on how I feel. I got to see if I can get my eye, because I'm going to get an eye test when I go to the doctor. Figure out what's going on with my nerves. But it's interesting how it's all down, like my hand's giving me problems, my eye is giving me... It's a nerve issue. So I'm going to get that tested out and see what's going on. Because I don't even have the strength to hold things. But guys, it's Sunday morning. Have a great day. Enjoy. Do something fun. Spend time with your family. Relax. Yes, I'm going to have a Monday sale. It'll probably, I hope to have a Monday sale because, like I said, I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. I don't know how long the appointment's going to be. I mean, it's early. It's before my sale. But you know what happens. You sit in the waiting room. You're staring at the paint dry and all that things. So I'm hoping if it's going too late or whatever, if they put that stupid stuff in my eyes again. Oh my God, they put that stuff in my eyes. I couldn't see for the entire time. I had to get sunglasses and everything. It was so bad, and I never wear sunglasses. But everyone, have a great day. For those of you who still have existing boxes, I am sending boxes out this week. For those of you who bought today, I will send out the invoices. I'll send out the boxes as well. But like I said, my new schedule is probably going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I am not available. So I'm trying to get home either Friday night or early Saturday. But definitely I want to keep the schedule Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday possibly. But if you don't see me for the next 2 days, you won't see me until next Sunday. I'm hoping to be back on track, guys. I really am. But like I said, I got to take it a little easy. I got to go one day at a time. And I'm hoping when Wendy heals up a little bit that she'll be back online with us as well. Everyone have a great day. Have a good time. We will see you later. And just like I said, give some love to your animals. Give some love to your friends and family. And take each day and make it the most you can. Because you never know what's going to happen. And what is it? Do you have Facebook? Okay. Take care, guys. Have a good one.